Hey guys, it's Jay from Cykel, and I am back here again to teach you about more bike tips. Today we're going to be focusing on the bunny hop, an essential skill to all of biking, especially mountain biking and BMX if you ride BMX. So today I'm going to be demonstrating bunny hops on Gretchen's lovely Revelation Alpha here tonight. And so first thing I will get into is the what not to do necessarily. So one thing I see a lot of beginners and a lot of people who haven't been taught how to do a proper bunny hop is they try to just pull the bike up. So they try to just almost do a little jump on their bike. And what happens a lot of times is they pull the front up because they're holding on to the bars up here, so they can get the front up. But if you're riding flats like I am right now, and I do the majority of the time, if I try to just pull up, my feet are just going to come off the pedals. Nothing's really going to happen. So a lot of times, just the front of the bike will come up, and you really don't get the back tire up at all. But what we'll teach you today is the correct way, and that would be getting the front of the bike up first, and then matching with the back. And a good explanation for that would be, think of your cat, your regular household cat. If your cat likes to jump up on ledges, or I've seen cats on top of fridges before, but you'll see they will always lift the front of themselves up first, and the real power comes from the back of the legs. So what they'll do is they'll get the front up and go up like that. And then we're not necessarily getting power out of the legs, but by doing it this way, it allows us to, so when we have the bike up here, it allows us to put the pedals at an angle where our shoes can hook onto the pins in these pedals here, and you can hook the pedal with your shoe, pulling the bike up, the rear of the bike up. So, and I'll show you both ways. So the more incorrect way to do it, which I see a lot, is just by pulling up. And you'll see there, my feet came off, which can be scary because sometimes you don't land back on the pedals. And then the correct way, or like I explained with the cat, is by pulling the front up and matching with the rear. So I'll show you here. We can go like this, like that, a lot higher. And I can show you on this curve here. Wrap around. So if I try to just pull straight up like this, see, I did not get enough up to get both up. My front made it over because I was able to lift the front up with my hands, but the rear did not. So I won't do this one more time, but I'll do it the cat way, I'll call it. Where I can go like this, just like that. So it's all about getting the front of the bike and then the rear of the bike. So yeah, that's the bunny hop. One way to practice it is whenever I was practicing bunny hops, don't try and practice by jumping up on something right away. A curb works pretty well. There's not much of a danger hazard here. But I used to just ride down the sidewalk and just sit there and go whoop, up and down the sidewalk, just over and over again as I'm moving. And then as you get better and better and get more height up, then you can try hopping up and over things, and then you can try hopping on top of things and then hopping back off. So yeah, it's an essential skill, especially when it comes to mountain biking. If you can find yourself some tight spots where all of a sudden there's a rock in front of you, and if you can hop over it fast enough, then if you know how to do it, then why not? So yeah, so thanks for joining me again tonight for another fantastic mountain bike, or bike in general, tip. So thanks guys.